Welcome back, YouTube fam. Today I'm here with my guy Nico. How are you?
Excellent, thank you.
My guy, good to see you. Nico is an ex-professional tennis player for many, many years on the ATP circuit. He is an analyst with the Tennis Channel, and he's also a high-level tennis consultant. And Nico came in with some knee issues. You definitely used your body, right?
Quite a bit.
Yeah. And he asked for some help, and so I'm blessed and honored as always to serve. That's what I do. And if you would just tell a little bit about your body and
Sure.
what finally made you come in.
Hey, thanks. Through the years, I've had a serious issue with my knee joints. I'm 53 years old, and finally 3 years ago, I got a knee replacement. As I was rehabbing that knee replacement, I tore or shredded my meniscus on the other side. So after trying various amounts of different treatments, I figured that my body, through all that punishment, was not completely in line. And that's where I sought you out, because you come highly recommended from people in the tennis world. And obviously your social media does you wonders, does you a great favor, because it's really cool, it's really good.
Thank you, man. We try to put it out there.
So I'm lucky to have found you, and you explained to me through the various tests and through a couple of treatments that what's wrong with my body and how we can align it. So we're going hard at it, and I'm very, very happy to be here.
Awesome. And on that note, I just want to highlight that just as happy as he is to be here, I am literally as happy or more to work. So when it's time to work, we roll up our sleeves, or just cut them off in this case, and we get to work. And Nico, in just a few visits here, has shown me he's an exceptionally hard worker. Literally took everything I asked and just boom, did it all by himself. So that's just the type of person I like to work with. So if you're lazy and you don't like to work, I might not be the right chiro for you. It's just the truth.
Don't make it here.
Yeah, don't make it. Don't fall over here. This guy's serious, so I will literally die doing my best to serve him. So let's get to work, brother.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring your legs over here. I'm gonna pull this way, Nico. You pull to the left. Go ahead. Good. So your QL is nice and strong. Really strong. Awesome. So we're off to a good start. Now we're gonna take this leg, your psoas, the hip flexor. We're gonna push up. Really strong. We're going to keep it straight, bring it in, push up again. That's the iliacus. Good, you're holding strong. We're going to come on over to this side. And we got the iliacus on the right. So overall well, the right knee is the one that's been bothering. We had no pain after our work yesterday. We just found the right iliacus is weak and needs turning on. We're going to check the length of his psoas. We don't have a lot of internal rotation here, but they're very even, which is excellent. We're going to start working on his psoas and iliacus. I'm going to bring your leg in here. And the iliacus, as you can see from this picture here on the screen, is a muscle that wraps the inside of the ilium. And it's a hip flexor. And with a tennis pro, this guy has used his body. How old were you when you started tennis as a professional?
As a professional, 16.
16, okay. So roughly 16 to 26, is that accurate?
Yep.
So this guy was using his body at an extremely high level at 16 years old. I like to call this productive pain. It's like we go through pain to get out of pain. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna do a counter strain. So I'm gonna bring this in here. Can your knee handle this level of flexion in there, or is that about it right there?
That's fine.
Breathe in and breathe in. Hold the breath, hold it. And then I'm gonna compress a little bit. Just give me a sign if it's too much. So we're counter straining his psoas. Are we okay here in the knee? Check the psoas again. Push up for me, Nico. Push, push. Psoas is strong. We're gonna bring it in, toes back. Push up, Nico. Good, good, good. Okay, hand here. Come on up. We're gonna go onto our tummy, sir. We're gonna do a myofascial release onto your glutes. So the glute is the antagonistic muscle in this case to the hip flexors. So we've got to lengthen it. Nico's so big I can squeeze a nice little calf stretch out of this while I'm working on him. Thanks, Nico. Okay, very good. You doing all right, boss?
That actually relieves quite a bit.
Thank goodness, thank goodness. It is really terrible to be in pain on so many levels. I'm gonna hold you here. You push directly towards me, Nico. Good. That's the piriformis. This guy is strong as can be. We're gonna check this one. Really strong, let it go. Now we're gonna use this muscle as an indicator. Now we're gonna check his glute max. Watch this, Nico. You're gonna hold here in the air like that. Keep your knee bent, push up. Excellent, A for effort. So his glute max isn't firing. So we're gonna work his right medial glute max. So I'm working this area to get the muscle firing again. Hold right there and bend the knee, push up and go. Excellent, that did really well. So now you relax. This one is all me. You're just gonna relax, but you're gonna take a breath in. Now stop breathing. So I have to bring him into extension, but I'm holding his sacrum down so that we don't bring him into too much of an anterior pelvic tilt. So now you're gonna go onto your back, sir. All right, so now we have to do a myofascial release on his psoas and on his upper rectus femoris. It's very close to where we were before. We were on his iliacus. Now we're gonna show you a picture on the screen of the psoas. If you follow me on Instagram, why I work out so much, and I gotta take care of big brutes like this. Now we're gonna put some motion into his thoracolumbar. So abs tight, come on up this way. Tight, tight abs, tight, 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 tight. Yeah. And breathe for a moment, sir. All right, so in your upper lumbar spine, lower thoracic, chest up here, sir. Head forward, hands across the chest. And then what I'm gonna do is lower them down, actually a little more. So you relax, let me do it for you. Like that, and then just a hair lower, actually. Yeah, right there. Head forward. So for my chiros out there, when we're adjusting the lower thoracic, I want his arms lower, and when we're adjusting the upper thoracic, I want them up here. So we're gonna bring him back down there. Breathe in, and out. Beautiful. A little tight.
A little better than yesterday.
It was a lot better than yesterday. I like it. Now you're going to come onto your side this way. We're going to put a little bit of motion down into the lumbar spine. So you're perfect there. I'm going to raise this up a little bit. If I come in through here, do you have any pain there? Nope. Okay. Shoulders loose. Beautiful. For this one, I'm going to do a little pumping action first to load the joint. Breathe. And out. Shoulders loose. There we go. That too was better than yesterday.
Oh yeah.
That was quite a bit better. Any pain on that one?
No, not at all.
Excellent, sir.
As a chiropractor that practices corrective care, two of the most common postures I see in the lower back are when we are hyperextended and posteriorly translated like this, and when the lumbar spine has too much curve like this. The Anthros chair has a unique pelvic support that actually supports both of those positions. And this holds them into a more erect, aligned position so that they can work accordingly. The pelvic support in the Anthros chair is actually what sold me on the chair, made me a huge believer, and allows me to enjoy sitting in it every single day.
All right, are you ready for the knees, boss?
Let's hit it.
Let's do it. Nico's got the greatest attitude, man. I love it. Quads as a group is strong. Toes in, push up. Okay, his vastus lateralis is strong, toes out, push up. His VMO is strong, that's awesome. Hold right here. You're gonna push towards your head, push. His rectus femoris is strong. Now we're gonna go to his popliteus. Toes up and in, push, push. Ooh, you're holding.
See?
High five. Nailed it, man.
That's the ice.
Nailed it. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you know what? Nico said, I can follow directions, just tell me what to do, and I said, I like you. Toes up and in, push, push. That's the anterior tib, up and out, peroneus brevis, down and out, peroneus longus, down and in, posterior tib, and then we're gonna give him the cheat code. We're gonna do the extra mile for him. We're gonna check his calf. Foot stays flat, heel towards your rear, pull. Keep the foot on the bench, pull. Good. Toes in, pull again. Oh, I got you there. Knee midline, toes out, pull. Oh, look at his face. The reason I said it's the cheat code, Nico, is because most docs would just totally forget and skip that. Ooh, you feel that?
Oh yeah. No, my calf, I know, my calf has deteriorated
Yeah?
incredibly through my knee problem.
Exactly.
Because you stop using them.
Yes. And the calf crosses two joints, the knee and the ankle. Always remember, the body can heal. We just have to get the interference. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Woo! That was intense. Gonna bring him here for a counter strain. Breathe in, sir. And out. Good. Yeah, all the way. And then all the way out. Now cut the breath. Don't breathe. Just tap your chest when you want me to stop, and I'll hold there. Right there. Okay, I'll hold there. Breathe and relax. We counter strain the calf, bring it down very slowly. Now we're gonna do myofascial release on his peroneals. My apologies in advance. Lo siento de la boss.
Oh no.
Yeah. Right there, that's where it gets tender. Yeah, that's where those peroneals attach.
See.
Yeah. Now we're gonna recheck, make sure it's okay. Pull your heel towards your rear, keep it on the table. Toes in, pull. Toes out, pull. Strong, good man. Okay, now we actually need both knees here, both knees up. We're gonna check the quad on this side. Push up. He doesn't want to lose this one. Toes in, push up.
Too big a muscle.
Toes out, that's right, push up. This guy, okay. Rectus femoris, hold it here. Bring your knee back to midline, right there. Push towards your head, push. Good. Popliteus, knee midline, toes up and in, push. Oh, high five on that one, man, you killed it. Okay, now we're gonna go to the calf. We got the cheat code here for the knee, pull here. See, if you get everything stable, pull, then the pain goes away.
I'm not moving this.
Yeah, I'm not losing that.
I'm digging my heels.
Toes up and in. You tried a little harder on that one. Toes up and out. Good. Toes down and out. Push. Yeah. And then toes down and in. Down more, and in. Yeah, push. He passed. High five. You did it. Now, we're gonna check the neck here. Let's take. Yeah, I can already tell his upper neck actually feels pretty mobile, but his lower neck feels a little tight. Any pain through here?
Nope.
Easy, just like that. Beautiful. So that was nice and smooth, even better than yesterday. And then abs tight, boss. Come on up. Stand up this way, Nico. Head down, sir. Hands up here. Give me a good squeeze and look up. Wow. Wow, man, we got a lot of motion. Any words for anybody different?
No, I've tried, all kinds of therapies, and this is something that makes sense to me, and it sounds logical. Just sounds logical. Once you know your body for so many years through studies, I have had pinched nerves, I have nerve impingements, so I know it all has to do with your philosophy of working. So I'm very, very excited to get this going. I know we're just starting, but I'm happy to keep making progress.
I'm excited. Hey, thank you for sharing your journey. Let's highlight some progress as we get it, all right?
Take care.
All right.